Now listen, someone needs to take my phone away from me because I literally have just been ransacking the entire high street looking for the best deals to share with my girls. The goal this year is that we're going to look good. We're going to buy good quality pieces at a good price. We're going to be getting value for our money. Okay, so in today's video, I picked up a couple of items from the high street. So I mean Zara, H&M, Bershka, and Asos, and these items I got them at discounted prices, kind of a mini spring sale going on, and I promise you're gonna love this one. So without further ado, let's get on with this video. Now we're gonna start with Zara, okay, because I did get a couple of pieces from Zara. Now I want to clarify, Zara is not having a major sale. However, they do have a section on their website called special prices. So when you go there, you're gonna find a lot of their clothing items at discounted prices. So now the first piece that I picked up that I was so excited to share is this high-waisted wide leg denim. I have been looking for a wide leg denim that is long, high-waisted, well-fitting, and I don't know why, I've just struggled a little bit. When I get the fit right, the length is not right, or when the length is right, the fit is not right, or when I find everything, maybe the length and the fit is right, then the denim wash is not right. Just something has always been off for me, but this particular wide leg denim hit the nail on the head. First of all, I like the denim wash. It's beautiful. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It's just that perfect denim wash that works with a lot of other colors. You can pair it with white, blue, green, pink, you know, just name it and it would work. Secondly, is the perfect length for me. This one hit me on the floor, okay? It's not too long, it's not too short. I'm 169 cm for reference, that's 5'6", and this denim just fit me to the T. So I'll say it's tall girl friendly, but if you're 6 foot and above, it's gonna hang up a little bit on you and you may need to pull it down for it to work. But if you're a petite girl, you would need a heel to wear this, or you would need to tailor this trouser. This has to be one of the most beautiful wide leg denims that I've picked up from Zara, and I absolutely love. Now I got this one in size 46, which was the biggest size there. Yes, don't judge me, okay? I wanted an oversized fit and I love the fit that I got from it. I will be tailoring the waist so that it fits me perfectly, because definitely the waist is massive on me. It's slightly lightweight and a little bit malleable, which I think is fine for spring summer. So that's one of the reasons why I picked it up. Now this denim retailed on their website for 40 euros, but it's currently retailing at 20 euros. That's a 50% markdown. I think it's absolutely worth it. When I saw it and tried it, I just knew that I was gonna keep it. So yes, yes, yes. Hi girls, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Josephine, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Now the next item is this brown midi skirt. Now I got this skirt because I was looking for something a little bit voluminous that I could wear, you know, with a cropped denim or a tight top, just something that would look nice on my body type. And when I saw it, I wanted to try it, and I'm telling you, I love this piece. It's very, very beautiful. Now it has this elastic band on the waist, and it also has 2 side pockets, which makes it even more comfortable. I love the color. The color is beautiful. You girls already know I'm a sucker for brown pieces, and this one just hit the nail on the head for me. I think this would be such a fun piece for summer, you know, wear it with a tank top and some slippers, a crossbody bag, and you just look really put together to run errands. So this is something that I absolutely love. I did use it to create a church outfit inspo that I posted on Instagram, so I'm going to share that video with you girls. If you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out, okay, because I really share, I think 5 times a week, some outfit inspiration. So all the outfits you see me pick up and share with you on YouTube, Instagram is where I kind of style them daily, so you see how they are worn on day-to-day basis. So I'll definitely recommend to follow me on Instagram. My handle is the beauty engineer. I'm gonna put it somewhere on the card, so go check your girl out, okay? This skirt is made from 100% polyester, so have that in mind. I got mine a size medium. This skirt retailed on their website for 40 euros, but it's currently at 23 euros. That's about 40% off, which I think is still a good deal. Now the next item I picked up I really like, okay? It's called Shimmer Effect Biker Jacket. That's what it's called on their website, and it is in the shade dark brown. Now the brown is so dark that it almost appears black in some lighting, but I really love that deep black shade. And I know that this, you know, nobody buys biker jacket during spring summer, okay, but I really liked it that I decided to pick it up. It will serve me during autumn, so I'm super excited to try it out, keep it, and wear it during autumn, okay? It feels very thick and good quality. It actually feels heavy. It doesn't feel flimsy at all. It just has that thickness to it, that structure to it that is very beautiful. I also like that it has a belt, okay? It gave it that edgy touch, which is quite nice as well. I want to point out that the hardware on this jacket is silver, so have that in mind. If you're not a silver girl, have that in mind, okay? Now I've styled this jacket a little bit differently. What I did was I zipped it up, and then with the belt that it has on the waist, I kind of just tied the belt at the back so that it gave it that, I don't know, that cropped jacket vibe, which I really like. I think it gave it more structure, it made it more fun, and I paired it with this my black shorts that I got from H&M and some burgundy tights and my loafers. I think that this would be just such an amazing outfit for early spring, which is right now, and also autumn. So this is definitely my style. If you know me, I love me a good oversized structured fit with a nice short and tight. This jacket retailed on their website for 50 euros, but I ended up paying 30 euros for it. That's also about 40% off, which I think is a good bargain. Next item I also got on a discount is this Burgundy Knit cardigan. When I saw this cardigan on their website, I don't know, it just looked so chic, so beautiful, really unique. The buttons are golden, it has two side pockets. It just looked really fun, so I decided to get it and try it out. I would say that I like it. However, because of the material composition, that was the main reason why I was like, why didn't I check this? I don't know why I never considered this. Now the knit is made from 59% acrylic, 32% polyamide, and 7% wool, 2% elastane. So it's only 7% wool in there. Recently, I've just been very mindful, especially when I'm buying knitwears. I've just been mindful to have more natural fibers in them. So normally my knitwears these days, I would rather go for at least 50% wool or 50% cotton. I've not had the best experience with Zara knits because sometimes once I wash it, it already starts, you know, shading, it already starts looking older. So after holding on to it for a while, I know that it's going back. So, but I just decided to show you girls, just in case you don't mind and you're interested in something like this, then feel free to go for it. I like the fit on me. I think it's nice. It's something that you can pair with wide leg trousers or even skirts. I like the color. I'm a burgundy girl through and through, so this color works perfectly. Now the next item I picked up is this suede burgundy buckle ballerina shoes or ballet flats, depending on what you call them. Now when I saw these flats, something that came to my mind is it would pair really well with, you know, dresses, maybe a flowy dress for summer, and it's just something that would be really nice for summer. You know, if you don't want to wear heels, ballet flats is also a nice way to have that feminine touch to an outfit while feeling very comfortable. This one is also made from goat leather. The only thing that made me say, you know what, I don't think I'll be keeping this, is the shape at the front. It has this curved shape at the front, which normally that's how ballet flats are, but I don't know, when I wore it and paired it with a dress, it didn't look 100% for me. It didn't, yeah, I wasn't feeling it, okay? I just felt that if it was a little bit pointed, maybe I would have considered it, but because of the curve, I don't know, it just felt a little bit strange when I wore it. I'll also say that it has a tiny bit of padding, not too much, so I think this is not something that you would want to walk too long on. Now this ballet flat retailed on their website for 50 euros, but I ended up paying 30 euros for it. Now the next piece I picked up at a discounted price is this olive green peplum top. Now when I saw this on their website, I gasped. So I was like, this looks so beautiful. It looked amazing on the model and I just wanted it immediately. It actually comes in their website in two colors, this olive green color and a white color. So I decided to get the two and try to see if there's anyone that I really like. Overall, I think it's a very beautiful piece. I love the peplum design. I love that at the back it also has this V shape both at the front and at the back, which gave it just such a unique vibe. It has this dot at the front. Really beautiful piece, I'm not gonna lie. I love this. One thing that I would say though is that I saw some loose threads here and there. I don't know if you girls can see it. I just have the impression that it was not finished properly. It looks like something that was done in a rush, which is not always the case with items that I've picked up from Zara. It's always a hit or miss with Zara. Some days you pick up items and they look absolutely wonderful, well finished, well made, and sometimes you just pick up some items and you can see, you know, loose threads here and there, doesn't look 100% and all of that. Now this top is also made from 100% polyester, so have that in mind. This retailed on their website for 40 euros, but I ended up paying 23 euros for it. That's about 35-40% off, which is still good. Now I picked up this olive green one in size large, and as you can see, it's a bit big on me. I also picked up the white one in size medium, and that one was a bit more snug on me. So I would say this piece is true to size, so stick to your size, and if you're in between sizes, maybe size up. Now next item I picked up is this white high waist trouser. This trouser is long. When I say long, I mean long. It's definitely tall girl friendly. Even if you're 6 foot and above, I think this would work as well. Now this trouser has these dots at the front. I don't know if you girls can see it, but it also has these dots at the back. It has a zipper. The only thing that this trouser doesn't have that is just so disappointing is that it does not have a pocket. Okay, anywho, this looks really beautiful, although you can see in a way that the trouser is slightly see-through. So in order to wear this trouser, I would definitely recommend wearing maybe black tights inside or a tie that is exactly your skin color. Now if you're a petite girl, I think this would be very long on you, because I myself was struggling and I'm 169 cm, that's 5'6". So I would say that if you're a petite girl, you would need to tailor this trouser to suit you perfectly. Now I got mine in size extra large, and this trouser retailed on their website for 50 euros, but I ended up paying 26 euros for it. Now this trouser is made from 100% polyester fabric. Now the next item I picked up at a discounted price has to be this red high-waisted trousers. Now this trouser is super high-waisted, okay? It's almost on my boobs. It's super high-waisted and is very long. It has some dots all over the trouser, and then it has this very beautiful zip, gold zip at the back of the trouser. So the zip is not at the front, it's actually at the back, which gave it that unique look that I really like. This trouser is extra long, girls. It is for the tall of the tall girls. In my opinion, this trouser is perfect if you're 6 foot and above, okay? It is super duper long. I'm wearing a heel here and this trouser is still dragging on the floor. I'm 169 cm, that's 5'6". So if you're less than 5'9", 5'10", you would need to tailor this trouser in order to suit you perfectly. So that's how long it is. I got mine in size extra large, which is the largest size on their website, but I wanted it oversized on me. I wanted it to feel a little bit free. I didn't want a tight fit at all. Okay, so I got exactly what I was looking for. So in order to get this trouser to work for me, I would have to tailor it both length and on the waist, which is fine. It's just such a beautiful red. I love this red. It's not too vibrant or too orangey. It's actually more on the cooler tone, and it made me really love the shade. This trouser retailed on their website for 46 euros, but I ended up paying 26 euros for it. That's about 40% marked down. Which I also purchased the same trouser but in a different color. I actually got it in navy blue, but this navy blue one is not discounted at all on their website. It's actually full price, so 46 euros at the moment. Again, I also got this trouser in size extra large, and it has exactly the same feedback that I have with the red one. Now the next piece I picked up at a discounted price. Ooh, these are some of the most beautiful shoes that I've seen in a while. It's such a beautiful piece. I love the shape of the shoe, which was what attracted me to it. I like that the top here is not circular or is not pointed. I love that slight curve at the front, and it's just such a beautiful piece. I also like that it has this patent leather finish, which just adds that nice touch to it. It has a little bit of grip as well, so I don't expect it to be too slippery. One thing to keep in mind is that the sole is not very soft, so it's not fluffy. I don't think it's something that you would want to walk on for a very long time. But other than that, I think it's a very beautiful piece. I think it looks super chic, and it's something that I definitely see myself wearing. Now this piece retailed on their website for 40 euros, but I ended up paying 23 euros for it. Another piece I picked up in the sale is this beautiful brown skirt. Just in case you don't know what skirt is, okay? Normally it appears as a skirt at the front, but as a short at the back, so it's called a skirt. Because it appears as a short at the back, when you bend over, your whole behind is not out there, okay? That's the reason why if I want to buy something short, I would prefer a skirt, but normally I always wear it tight with them just to be safe, okay? I love the shape at the front. I think it's very beautiful. I also like the color, okay? I know that this color doesn't really scream spring. It actually screams more like autumn, but I really like. Now I got this one for 16 euros and it retailed on their website for 26 euros. I picked this one up in size extra large, which was the biggest size there. Reason being because I wanted it a little bit longer. As I mentioned earlier, with Zara, when the sizes go up, the length is slightly longer, so I wanted that, but I also wanted it to have a very oversized fit on me, so I'm gonna just tailor the waist to make it fit me perfectly. Now because I really liked this one when I got it, I decided to go back to their website and pick up a couple more, you know, skirts. Got this one, which is like a deep burgundy shade. I think I featured this particular one in my previous haul. I'm not sure. I think initially I bought it in size extra large, so I took it back to pick up the biggest size there, which is XXL, and that's what it looks like. It's also a skirt. I love the color, and yeah, it looks really beautiful. It pairs well with blazers, you know, and a tie. It just gives it a very chic look, which I really like. Yeah, I also picked up another one in cream, and yeah, because I don't have any short or skirt that I'm actively using that is cream for some reason, I don't know, and I'm still double checking whether to keep it. The reason is that I'm just thinking in my head the colors of tights that would work really well with this cream color, and how to wear it and how to pair it to, you know, make it look really nice. So that's just what's still going on in my head, but I did get a cream because I really like, and yeah, let's see if I'll keep it or take it back. Again, all these skirts, got them in XXL, and I will be tailoring the waist so they suit me perfectly. Now the final color is this shade. I told you girls, I got it in a number of colors. That's one thing with me. If I like something and it works for me, I would usually go seek out those things in a different color so that I don't stress. I don't like stressing to dress up, okay? Once I find something that works for me, I just go all in for it. So that's the reason why I got a couple of colors, but I'm definitely not keeping all of them. I just wanted to try them and see what I'm missing in my wardrobe. Let me know in the comments which color you think suit me the most, which color I should keep and which one I should return. This pink one was on sale for 16 euros and the actual price is 26 euros. Now I do have a couple of pieces that I picked up from Zara that I didn't get on the sale, but I just picked them up and I think they're interesting, or that I really like them and I want to share. I found this beautiful gathered skirt from Zara. First of all, this skirt is very voluminous and it's quite thick. I don't know if you girls can see it. It does not feel flimsy at all. Secondly, I love the shape of this skirt. It looks just really nice and fun. Okay, now I got this one because I have already a dress that has this similar pattern, a black dress, and anytime I style that dress, I just keep feeling like I would have loved it also in a skirt. Okay, just some outfits that, you know, I just prefer to have a skirt instead of a dress. So that's the reason why once I saw this, I decided to give it a try, and I'm not disappointed. It feels very fluffy, very good quality. Actually, it's really well made. I got mine in size large, and it's still big on me on the waist area, so I'm gonna see if I will tailor the waist so it fits me, or I could also take it back and get it in size medium. That should suit me perfectly. But my concern with the medium is that it may be now too short, because this one is also short, and I'm definitely going to be wearing it with some opaque black tights. Now this skirt retails on their website for 30 euros, and it is not on sale, so that's the full price, and I got it in size large. The next item I picked up has to be this red or deep red blazer. Now I've already picked up, I think, 2 of the same blazer in white and black. Okay, they had it, I loved it so much, I decided to go for the 2 colors. Lo and behold, they released it in another color, and that's this deep red color. This color is such a beautiful color that would work all year round. So this is something you can wear during spring, during summer, autumn and winter, and you will look very, very put together. Now I'm confused now which of the colors to keep, because I have the black, the white, and now I have the red. So I'm thinking, do I really need 3 of these blazers, the same design? But because of how unique and distinct their individual colors are, I really want to keep them, because the structure of this blazer is just phenomenal. It's beautiful. It has a shoulder pad. If there's something that I would recommend in this haul, is this blazer. If you're in the market for something like this, please don't hesitate to go for it. I got this blazer in size extra large, which is the biggest size there, just because I wanted it to be a little bit loose on me. I didn't want it to be too big. Now the next piece that I picked up full price has to be this interlock sleeveless top. That's what it's called on their website. When I saw it, I saw the shape, so it had that, you know, slight hourglass shape to it, and I really love this type of shape. Works really well for my body type, so I decided to pick it up. Now I love the material. It's a cotton mixed material. It's made from 75% cotton and 15% polyester, which I think is nice. The only issue that I had with it was, I don't know if it had to do with the sizing. I just felt that it ran a bit too small. I got mine in size medium, and it was a little bit too tight on me, to the point where the buttons were slightly opening. So I think a large would work better for me, but I'm also a bit concerned that when I get a large, it wouldn't give me that nice fitting that this medium gives. Right now, this particular top actually comes as a pair, so it has this balloon fit trouser, but I didn't get the trouser. I was more interested in the top. I already have enough balloon trousers. Okay, it looks very sophisticated, very bougie. I would definitely recommend if you're in the market for something like this, but I would say please stick to your size, or even size up if you're in between sizes. Now the next piece that I picked up, okay, full price, has to be this cardigan. It's a gray cardigan, but it has like some white marks on the side, which is just such a beautiful piece. I really like this piece. Okay, when I saw it, I was like, oh, this looks really nice. It will pair well with like gray, it will pair well with black, it will pair well with white. It will just look really beautiful. Now it has that oversized sweater feel to it, and I got mine in size large. This one retailed on their website for 30 euros, which I think is not bad at all. Now again, the challenge that I have with this particular piece is the material. Okay, now this is made from 90% polyester and 10% wool. Even though it's a wool mixed material, I would prefer to have a higher percentage of wool than just 10%, and that's the reason why I'm sending this back. I also don't know how it would age. I didn't have a good experience with some of my knits in the past, you know, this last winter, so it's making me more intentional when I'm choosing my knits. I want something that is going to age well. I want something that is made from more natural fibers, and that's the reason why this one is going back. But other than that, it's a very beautiful piece. So if you're in the stage that you don't mind and you love this shade, you know, the color works and everything, please feel free to go for it. Now another item that I picked up has to be this red trouser. Now I actually got this trouser to pair with the red blazer that I just shared with you. Now bear in mind that that blazer actually comes with a matching trouser, which you have to buy separately, of course, but I had tried it earlier on and I did not like the shape or the fit of the matching trouser on me, so I was looking for a different matching trouser for the red suit, and that's the reason why I picked up this one. However, unfortunately they didn't match properly. One was of a different undertone than the other. I got this one on sale as well. It retailed on the website for 30 euros, but I paid 16 euros for it, which is quite a nice markdown. Now the last item that I'll be sharing with you from Zara is this mid-rise barrel jeans. Girls, you know that I'm a sucker for barrel jeans, okay? I love them. They fit me, they fit my body type, so I'm always on the lookout for, you know, barrel jeans that works for me. Now this one, I really love the shade. It's just this beautiful denim wash that is very versatile. It works with different other shades, both pastel colors or spring colors, you know, or darker rich shades. It's just something that works, so I really like it. This one is a mid-rise baggy, which I think is very, very beautiful. I got this one in size 44, but it was massive on me on the waist area, so I was like, definitely not for me. One thing I like is that the balloon shape of the denim is not very, very wide or prominent, so it's something that when you wear, it still looks very, very even and balanced. So I'll definitely recommend. This one retails on their website for 40 euros and is made from 100% cotton. Absolutely yes. All right girls, these are all the pieces that I picked up from Zara. Let me know in the comments which of these pieces is your absolute favorite. Okay, I did pick up a couple of items from Bershka. Let me show you quickly. Now the first item I picked up is this barrel fit joggers, which when I saw it on their website, it looked so good, so beautiful, and I was like, I definitely would like to try it because I'm a barrel fit girl. Now this is such a beautiful piece. The shape of it I think is really beautiful. However, I'm going to point out that it's quite long. This one on their website comes in two different lengths, so it has petite and it also has regular length, and I did get the regular length extra large, which was the biggest size there. It definitely shows because it looks a little bit big, but it also looks quite long, so I need a heel to be able to wear it for it to work for me. So I would say if you're a petite girl, please choose the petite option on their website. That would be much better. But if you're a tall girl, please go for the regular fit. That will suit you perfectly. Okay, I also think that is very fun piece that can be dressed up or dressed down, and it's just gonna give that casual vibe to your outfit. Definitely recommend if you're in the market for something like this. Now this jogger set is made from 80% cotton and 15% polyester, 5% elastane. Fabric wise, definitely a plus for me. Perfect for the spring/summer season. This trouser retails on their website for 30 euros, but I actually did get, I think, a 10% combo deal on their website, so I ended up paying about 28 euros for it. Now I paired it here with a brown top. I also got this top from Bershka, got it in size medium, and I really do love the way that it fit me. You know, it fit me really snug and really beautifully. Because of the way it fit me, I decided to pick up a couple more colors, so I ordered them. They haven't arrived yet, but yeah, really like this one. Now these are all the items that I picked up from Bershka. I think I actually ordered a couple more, but they are still on the way, so I don't have them right now. But I did pick up, I think, 3 pieces from H&M, which I just wanted to run through with you quickly. Now the first item I picked up from H&M is this top. It has this write-up in front called Beauty. When I saw this top, I just felt that it would be something fun, something a little bit casual, not too dressy, and so I decided to pick it up, and I think it's very beautiful. However, I have ordered this top in size, I think, extra large, so I think it's massive on me. I think I definitely need it in size small or medium so that it can be more snug and more fitted on me. So that's the only thing about this that I'm like, oh my goodness, I wish I did stick to my own size, you know. A lot of times I like to size up, but sometimes it doesn't work out for me. I really like this piece. It feels very thick, very good quality. It doesn't feel flimsy at all. It's really beautiful. Definitely recommend if you're in the market for something like this. I also picked up this trouser that is a linen mix material. You girls know that linen is a very beautiful material for summer because it's very airy. It allows the flow of air while keeping you cool. So it's definitely a material that I love to look out for when it comes to spring, summer. Now this trouser is such a beautiful piece. It's a wide leg trouser. I love the length. It's not too long, it's not too short. I'm 169 cm, that's 5'6", so I think it's very beautiful. So yeah, definitely recommend if you're in the market for, you know, a wide leg trouser black. I think this one hit the mark for me. Now I got mine in size, I think 46, so I sized up about 3 sizes above my normal size, but the reason is because I wanted it oversized so I can adjust it to my taste. Now the next and final piece that I picked up from H&M is this 100% wool trouser. I've actually been looking for this trouser on their website because I do have the dark brown one, which I really like and I've been enjoying. It's a 100% wool piece. It's beautiful. It feels heavy. It doesn't feel flimsy at all on the hands. I really like this piece, especially for winter or when the weather is much colder. I think it comes in super handy. I got mine in size 46 because that was what was available. It's literally sold out all the time on their website. Now I also like the length. It's not too long, it's also not too short, so it fit me perfectly. Got this one for 100 euros because it's 100% wool, so it's a bit pricey, which is understandable. So if you're looking for a 100% wool trouser, then maybe check out this one. Now the last store that I picked up, I think 1 or 2 pieces from, is actually Asos. Now the first item I picked up from them is this denim cropped jacket. I have been wanting to own this denim cropped jacket for a very long time. It has been on my cart for such a long time and I've been looking to check it out, but I don't know, I just keep delaying to pull the trigger on this one. Eventually I did get it and I like it. It's really beautiful. However, I think I got a smaller size. Now it fits me quite well, but I would typically go for something that is a bit more oversized to allow me to layer other items underneath. So that's the reason why I'm sending this one back, but I will be ordering a bigger size, a size 46, 2 to 3 sizes above my normal size, so that it's oversized and fit me perfectly. Now I also picked up this trouser. This trouser is originally from Bershka and I already own one actually, which I picked up from Bershka last season. I saw it on Asos on sale at a very ridiculous price, and I remember that the one I picked up from Bershka, I actually cut the trouser and I didn't cut it properly, so I didn't like the outcome. Really like the trouser, so when I saw it on Asos at a really good price, I decided to go for it and give myself a second chance. Okay, I really love this trouser. I love the print, it's really beautiful. I love the snake print. It's not over the top. To pair well with, you know, denim shades, to pair well with black, white, and it will look really nice. This one I actually went for the petite size because the other one I got from Bershka, I went for the regular size, so it was much longer. Alright girls, these are all the items that I picked up from these different stores, and I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I did creating and putting them together for you. Let me know in the comments which piece is your favorite piece. I would say that I definitely love the blazer that I picked up from Zara. You see the red blazer, I think it was just such a beautiful piece that I think would last me all year round. I will be putting all the links to the items that I've shared in this video in the description box, so go to the description box to find everything that you need. If you have any further questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. Okay, let me know your favorite piece amongst the bunch. I really love to hear from you girls. Thank you once again for watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you once again, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.